Hey guys, happy Saturday. Today is shockingly very relaxing. Talking about the weather. It's sunny, but it's been going in and out, but not to the point where it's like cloudy and gloomy looking. It's just so light and airy and crisp. Almost like fall's about to start, even though it's about to be August, but yeah, crazy. Summer is gonna be over soon. Like after August, it's September. What in the world? We've had a few heat waves. I think we made a record here in Ohio, but today would have been like the perfect weather for the Ohio State Fair. But Ava got sick, you guys. It's not like a big cold, but she gets this once a year. I've noticed since she was born, pretty much. This is probably either her second or third time. She always starts with sneezing fits, and then she'll cough a little bit, but it's never been like a hacking like cough that you'll be like terrified about to the point like it sounds like pneumonia or something like that, or she's wheezing. Nothing like that. So I'm starting to think maybe she just gets her yearly allergies. There's a spider. Okay, it's outside. Yeah, she threw up a lot yesterday because when she drinks milk and when she's sick, it just doesn't sit well in her tummy. So, yeah, I think she probably threw up like 3 times and like a couple more throughout the night. Yeah, so all of us really didn't have a good night's sleep last night. But she looks so much better today. No fever today. So super happy, but she's gonna stay home and chill. So therefore, my mom is pretty beat because she gets so paranoid when my daughter is sick, to the point where I can't even like baby my own baby. Like my parents take that away from me, and that's something I have to like deal with until I leave. But she overprotective, overcares, and but Ava is very loved, but I want to hold my baby. But she looks so much better today, so that's all that matters, right? I think the car behind me looks pissed or something. Alrighty, so I'm heading to Walgreens, and then I'm heading to the Asian store. I'm gonna go get some more backup medication for Ava, just in case. And then I'm heading to the Asian store to get some oranges because they are cheaper there. For some reason yesterday when I went grocery shopping after work at Kroger's, like they had no oranges. Like what in the world, you guys? Like the Kroger that I love going to is great. Like the produce, everything, environment, everything's organized and put together, no messiness, and the customer service is exceptional there. But once in a blue moon, I come on a certain wrong Friday, it's like they are starting to like restock, so the stuff that are like completely empty is not there yet. So I'm like, it's like one of those items where when you feel like it should be there always, like never gone. But oranges is like so common. But that's what I'm going to Asian store for, and probably see some other stuff. And yeah, and Walgreens for medications. And I keep saying that I'll get myself some more allergy medications, and I don't because I'm being a cheapskate, but I've been just dealing with it. But I do need some bad, because some days I'm like, I can't just deal with it, because anyway, I'm just rambling. But it is 74 degrees. If only it could just be 74 degrees every day in Ohio, even during the fall and winter, that would be amazing. But nope. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, the years have gone by so quickly, and the weather just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Is it like this all over the states now? Even California's been weird, I think. Like, Emily, one of my best friends back home, is like, it's been like in the 70s and 60s around the summertime in the Bay Area, and I'm looking at YouTubers, and I'm seeing Emily, and they have like freaking sweaters and cardigans and like a jacket in the summertime in Cali. What is that all about? Oh, that's how long I've been away from California. But yeah, the weather's been strange. So It's nice and peaceful. I really wanted to go to the fair, but next week is the last week, ends August 5th, so they're here for like, what, 2 weeks? Something like that? Yeah. So, I'll chat you guys later. Almost at Walgreens. Oh my gosh, something crazy just happened. And why is there a little girl just standing by the road trying to cross? She's getting ready to cross. Oh my god. Let me turn for it. Oh my gosh, there's a little girl just standing there on her own. Like 4 or 5 years old. But anyway. So like, I'm in Walgreens and I'm at the medication aisle. And then this lady just walked up to the pharmacy because I'm directly across from it. And then she goes, I'm suicidal, I can't get into my next X or something, next gen or something. It's this thing that you go through in certain insurance, and that's where you reach out for like mental health and whatever. And then she's like, I can't get into next gen to see a counselor or whatever, and I don't know what to do, I'm really suicidal and blah blah. And she's asking like, where can she go, what can she do, she doesn't have any money. And then like, oh god, awkward. So I kind of moved away, and then all of a sudden she disappeared. And then I was like, I could probably give her money or something, because the lady was like, she can go into the ER, and if she's like really suicidal, or after they evaluate her, they will keep her there, from what I've heard from people and stuff that's gone through it. Oh gosh, my chest is kind of hurting. And then I was like, I feel so bad, and I didn't have any change with me, and I was like, I could probably give her some cash, because she said she didn't have any money to even get on the bus station to go to the ER or whatever. And then I kind of did what I need to do, get some more stuff. And then when I was almost done paying at the register in the front, I was walking out, and then I hear her voice like, this is my bag, by the way. She was telling the cashier, like really odd. And then I was sitting in my parking lot, like still thinking about like, should I try to find her? And then I was like, okay. I was like grabbing all my change and stuff, and I decided to turn the other way, thinking maybe she was sitting in the corner, because earlier she was standing right outside of Walgreens when I looked back behind where I was parked. So then I backed up and went to the other side of Walgreens, and I couldn't find her. I was like, oh, she's gone. And I looked down, she was sitting like right behind me. I could see her from the rear view mirror, and she was sitting there, and I was like, okay, should I go out? And I was texting my friend like, should I just give her money or no or not? And then all of a sudden the police came by. I'm like, oh snap. So I think they're taking her in to maybe hopefully help her out too, I don't know. But I felt so bad, like I didn't know what to do. And I felt like if I didn't give her money, I would have this feel guilt trip. I don't know, because I like doing good deeds like this, but sometimes you can, and I do feel bad I couldn't. But then at the same time, what if she's making things up? What if she's like, I don't know, because sometimes you don't want to help people who are like really crazy, like you feel like they deserve it, if that makes sense. Or like you see a homeless person, like I used to give money to homeless people all the time, but after a while I kind of gave up, because you always hear stories about them pretending to be homeless people, or they're lying, or they're using that money to buy stupid things like drugs and alcohol, not really food or whatever, you don't know. So then you just kind of like not want to help out people like that. But the struggle is real. And then, you know, the whole thing about mental health, it's all over the news, especially it hits you when you hear it more often from celebrities, but you don't hear it from regular people like, you know, me. And then here is proof. I'm sure she is going through stuff, but I don't know. But I just don't hear some you say, I need help, I'm suicidal, like really loud and almost embarrassing. And then it's like, oh, but okay, at least I feel partially better. The cops came by, and hopefully they're not gonna abuse her anyway and try to help her, put her somewhere at some kind of institute, the ER or something, I don't know. Yeah, I really was gonna get out of the car and give her money, but anyway, forget about that. Now I feel kind of like weirded out, but next mission, I'm going to the Asian store. I got some, what is this? I got, oh my god, people are like driving crazy. And then look at this dumb effort like changing lanes back and forth. Anyway, I got medication for Ava, 5 allergies for myself, some chapstick, and this juice bottle that Ava likes. It comes in a cute little, it's a kid's bottle, but in the top is a character. So, yeah. Oh my god, that whole situation just made me, like, you don't want to hear that word. It's sad, and there's people that you don't want to help, and you go through it, but then it's almost annoying, and because of her actions, but it's like, oh my gosh. I'll touch you guys later. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Like, I just came out from the Asian store. I still can't find any oranges. They were all beat up, so now I'm going to the Cambodian store. But what in the world? Like, I was putting my groceries in the car, and like this bug, I don't know if it was a dragonfly, a fly, or a swat, whatever, it like freaking flew. Maybe it was drunk. It like hit right here, it went boing, and then all of a sudden it just stayed there for a couple seconds. I had to like brush it off, and I'm like, now I feel weird, like I feel so grossed out. What in the world? Okay, anyway, let's go to the Asian store. Hey guys, good morning, happy Sunday. I am up bright and early. It's like 7:45. I'm heading out to the laundromat, and I haven't been to one since early 2000 when I was still living in California, because a long story, like the people that I was living with told me that I couldn't use the washer anymore, so I always had to struggle and get my clothes washed at a laundromat. But anyway, yeah, Ava's still sick. She's been throwing up 3-4 times, especially late evening. So she threw up on one of our giant what is it called, like those really thick mats. You guys have seen it on the floor. So we washed it once. My stepdad did. Our washer is big, but not like a giant one. But my mom said it still smells funky, and I was like, I can probably take it to the washer. Maybe it'll clean better. I don't know, because, you know, better giant washers get through everything, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, I am going to one here close by. There's one really close by my house. My step said there's another one on the other side. It's still closed. Oh my god, there's a dead raccoon. What am I doing? Let me turn. Oh my gosh, the dead raccoon. I just can't even see myself hitting animals. Oh, so random. Oh my gosh, it's a dead raccoon. But anyway, yeah. The one that my stepdad told me to go, dryer's free, so I would only have to pay for the washer. I think it's $3.50. I was trying to Google, and people were saying like the owner was mean and Asian or whatever. I'm like, Asian? I've never seen an Asian owner around here in Ohio at a laundromat. Well, I wouldn't know because I've never gone to a laundromat, but just saying, you know. But I'm like, people were saying they were mean, and that they don't like giving change to big bills or something. I don't know. I got $5. Is that too big? Because I only have so much quarters. Sorry, the sun is like hitting my face. But I want to get this over with. I brought the laundry basket with me, but my stepdad already put the giant rug in the back of my trunk. So it kind of smells like throw up still. I don't know. I didn't smell it. My mom said it did, but whatever. So the washer's $3.50, I believe, for a medium and a large size. What is this car doing? So, yeah, I'll check you guys later. All done, on my way home now. So I ended up going to a different place. Where am I going? Let me back up a little bit because I don't know where I'm going. There's only one entrance and one exit. Let's see. Oh shoot. Oh well. I'm going the wrong way. Exit the wrong way. Not good. Let me turn here. Oh, okay. So I ended up going to a different laundromat because the one my stepdad told me to go to, well, it was kind of like dirty looking, and then there was only 2 bigger washers and the rest were medium and small, and then the big washer said no mats or rugs or whatever, and I'm like, what in the world? And the medium was so tiny, like it could barely fit even half of the size of my rug, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, what the F, where'd I go? And I was like, there's one down from my house, but again, I live in a rough part of Columbus, and the one down from my house is not the greatest either. But I've never been inside of that one. But then I was like, I just Googled the next closest location. Either make a right to the one down from my house or make a left a little bit farther down, which is 6 minutes away. But thank God I did, because the one on the left is pretty brand new and it's clean. I mean, it's not a best suburbia neighborhood, but people seemed to be friendly. No one was just making me uncomfortable or anything. However, this guy kept staring at me. It was pretty much all Mexicans in there, and I saw one black dude. No Asians, of course. Like it mattered, but I just felt safe. The other place was a little bit rowdy and dirty. I'm like, kind of dead. And yeah. And this one has free internet, and like the air conditioning was bomb. But yeah, and then the one down from my house, I checked on Yelp last night. Good, but then there's a lot of like crackheads and stuff, and a lot of people comment on that under Yelp and Google. So I'm like, oh, okay, that probably make me uncomfortable, because every time I go there to like CVS to pick my meds and stuff, and there's a Chinese food there, there's all like bums and whatever, like walking around asking for money, and like people that just don't seem right. So, but yeah, I feel like I wasn't there forever. I sat there and I was just being so nostalgic, because growing up, my family and I didn't have a washing machine until I was in high school, like probably like 10th grade or something. Isn't that crazy? We always washed by hand. I would help my parents, and as I got older, I was able to wash my own clothes. It was tough work, but then it was repetitive every week or every other week that it was a normal thing to me, and I never thought about like, oh my god, I want to get a washing machine. It'd be so cool, because I've never seen like an actual washing machine in anybody else's house, because I think my family and my other cousins all did the same thing. We didn't own one until like later on, as the kids got older. So not crazy, but yeah, I used to go with my dad. My mom stayed home, of course, so it was something that I did with my dad. It was like a daddy and daughter thing to go do laundry together, and I would help put coins. That was like my most favorite thing. And then, you know, folding clothes, and then my mom made this like giant laundry bag. I remember it's yellow, it had flowers on it, and I wish I still have that to keep some like child memories, but I don't know what happened to that bag. But that just sticks to me forever. And after that, Daddy will always like take me to Burger King. Yeah, I've always got the original chicken sandwich. I think that's why that's the only thing I usually order at Burger King, if not the Whopper. But yes, so I'm planning on taking Ava here one of these days when I need to wash one of those big things again. Again, we have a washer, and I haven't been to a washing laundromat or whatever. I can't even say it right. Since like early 2000, when I was living in California for a while, when I came back from Ohio back then. So I want to show Ava what it felt like and what I had to do. I want to take her to the laundromat. Isn't that crazy? Because she's very privileged. She would never know the struggle even like being an immigrant, even the things that we had to do first coming to America. Like, you guys, if you guys are in the same shoes as me growing up, coming from another country, early 80s, if you're Cambodian or any other Asian or even another ethnicity, we used to collect cans, we used to pick up cardboards from morning till late evening and turn it in at, I don't know, is it like a recycling place? I don't remember, and get money. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was just side money, you know? Like, I would go with my parents, like, usually in America, like, you can't work until you're 16, whatever. I was like a little kid helping my parents pick up stuff like that, like all day, when like most kids, you know, the American kids or whatever, is having fun, you know, spending time at Chuck E. Cheese, to the beach, to the park, or whatever, right? Me, I was picking up cans and picking up cardboards and jumping and making them flat for my parents and stuff, and that was like my fun thing. And yeah, Ava would never know stuff like that, so I really want to show her the laundromat and let her know and realize that, you know, this is what your mom did growing up, and your grandparents, and it's tough than you know, having to leave the house, having to carry this thing, and then not just one basket, like 2 baskets at least, and, you know, waiting forever and blah blah blah, you know. So one day, but yeah, I am done. Just got home. Woohoo!